There's something wrong. Why there's no video or audio coming? Um, what is this? Oh yeah. Oh, I was on the wrong one. Also, why is so black my bloody cam? I really need to buy a cam, eh?
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Never mind. Let's do the daily. Daily. Start with this one. Please, let me do some. Reach the destination within the time limit. Come on. There we go. What's the destination? Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Nice. Okay, already lost it. Abandon the challenge. Yes. This again. The destination is this one. Finish the bloody... Okay, more. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, done. Oh, there's a chest here.
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Rain cutter! Illusion shattered! Crush!
Nahida does so much
What do we have here? More speed.
damage without even being on the field. It's a really OP character. That's the best way to understand this world. Explore around. What's that? Is a quest I didn't do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sudong. Certainly does have a very Julie-esque feel to it. But the first time I saw it, I thought it must be from Monster. As good as it sounds. Come on, let's make some. Ah, we meet again. They had to cook something? Julie. So don't pick up a new receipt from the city. It's called the Crab Ro Kurukaki. What? Kurayaki. Pretty good name, huh? It's not that hard to make either, but it does require a great number of crabs. I prepared some normal crabs, and I'm now looking for some special one. Special crabs? Exactly. Specific, we're going for the ones that dwell under the Thunder Sakura. You might as well say thunderstruck crabs. But I'm just curious, you know. I wonder what crabs that live under such circumstances will taste like. However, with lightning flashing all around that tree, I didn't go too close. My book stated that just like before, you just need to touch a Thunder Sakura bow and cause an electro granule to attach to you. And that way you won't be struck by the lightning from the Thunder Sakura. Okay. But well, you've seen what that tree looks like. I'm not going to risk it based on such a rough summary solution. Wouldn't it work if we just ran fast enough? Are you deft? Do you think you can run faster than lightning? Well, why don't we just use a stick to pull those crabs out and stuff? If you ask me, we might as well dig some ditch nearby. They'll draw both the water and the crabs out. Everyone's got their opinion. That's great, that's great. If you don't mind, traveler, could you help us catch a few of those crabs that live under the Thunder Sakura? If you do, I'll whip you a great feast. Hang on, take this bait. We're going to catch crabs over there. Use this to attack them first. You should save you some time and effort. The crabs that live near the Thunder Sakura, I wonder how they'll taste. Okay, okay. Let me do it. Crab bait. Place the bait near the Thunder Sakura.
Good grief!
Hey!
Where are they?
The Temple of Wisdom!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
These two.
More
They came
speed.
here to annoy me. Okay, give the capture crab to... Oh, just one. Alright. Should I take one of those? I didn't, because I'm a moron. Xudong, I got the crab. You dab this and blah blah blah. Alright, just prepare what you have to prepare. This quest is really not interesting. Why is it called Kurayaki, I wonder? Last question later. We go crab raw Kurayaki. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the... Come on. After enjoying a sumptuous meal with the blah blah blah, you got a new recipe. Perfetto. Let me take this one. Let me put So, we said daily. This one here. Oh no, this guy. Why do you need a lacquerware? Alright, my friend, I already know what you want. You will just annoy me. I go grab stuff for you. Talk to you, Natsuki.
Everyone hold hands!
Where's Natsuki whatever? Oh, this lady. Hello. Is there anything I can help you with? So he wants to ask about the lacquerware. So you want to offer lacquer to the shrine. You want to make one yourself? Please, Natsuki. I have a wish that I want to have fulfilled. That's why I don't worry. I don't tell anyone about your secret formula. Painting formula to make a beautiful lacquerware, leaving the paint aside. You also need a long period of practice. Yes, let's do this thing. We don't really care about that. It's just a daily. Come on. Help Shota place offerings. Let's place the offering for Shota.
No, my sword!
Ok. Perfetto. Tricolor dango as usual. I should have it. Perfect. That's done. Next is this one. Withdraw towards... Oh, this one is the one that you have to steal those things.
I see everything!
There is no escape! Shudder! Let me weave you a verse.
This guy got stuck.
Crush.
Done.
More speed.
Should be another one somewhere. Here we go. Let's go away. Away. Perfectus. Perfectamundo. The third one is this one. Oh, come on. What is this? Collect the particles. Where are all the particles? Can't see them. Collect the part. Oh, down here. Oh no.
Insolent.
This fucker that hit me from up there and killed me. You know what? I don't really care about this thing. Let's go here. Are we okay? Yes. Let's go do the daily. Who is that killed me? Suddenly they attack me. Again. Someone saw. Is that fucker over there? I can't attack me that far. Look at that! From the distance! That distance he hit me. Felonious
Everyone hold
Felonious.
hands!
No, my sword! Flood of frost!
Let's kill these people.
Shine down!
Are they dead?
Witness the power of Gugwa!
This team is very, very strong, huh? Nahida is as a sub DPS is crazy, crazy. All done. Let's go get our rewards.
Ad Astra,
Alright,
thank you for completing.
done.
More speed.
Now we can go. There should have been another challenge, right? Let me say something. There we go. What is it? Let's complete it. There's a new one. So go to quest. Wait until the next day, 8 to 12. Let's wait. Eight to 12. Talk with the two researchers.
More speed.
Where are they? Over there. That's it.
Time to scout.
Oh, at least that's the fast travel to get there. They put those things in the air just for that. Traverse this desert is very annoying otherwise. There we go. We're here. So as far as the conclusion is concerned, we made a convincing case for using the Winat Slayer cannon to get rid of the winner, right? That's different. Don't give me that told you so look. Mr. Adventurer, listen to me. I found out what the cause is. The frequent activity of the Winat underground that caused a disturbance in the elemental energy in this region. This energy in turn affects the behavior of the Winat, causing them to start running among the surface. The abnormality in charging device efficiency was also to the disturbance of elemental energy in the environment. I knew the machine that I designed would never break down so easily. If you don't consider the surrounding environment, wouldn't that be a design problem? And since the cause is overactive Winat, after going around in several circles, we're back to where we started. Knowing what to do and knowing why you should do it are two different things. As a researcher, you could even grasp that. And that isn't even the end of it. Normally, nature sets limits on the ecology and behavior of population to keep the environment stable. The chaotic elemental energy disrupts this balance, which makes the Winat extremely active. As long as we can find to return the elemental environment to its normal state, we can reduce Winat activity. After a while, the balance should restore itself. Alright, my friend, let me do this challenge. Redirect the flow elemental energy. How do we do that? As long as we figure out where the stronger concentration of elemental energy is, we'll be able to direct the flow of the energy with a device. Oh, I know, sorry, I didn't see you. Hello, my friend, hello. I think I still have the pre-roll on. I wish I could deactivate all the ads completely, but you can't do it, unfortunately. We unclog the flow of energy and nature should take care of the rest. I've already calculated the location of the node. It's somewhere around here. As for a device that can redirect the flow of the energy, we already have one. You mean the Slayer cannon? Precisely. The cannon can channel the surrounding elemental energy before discharging it. Next to it, we just have to set up the cannon and go through the same process as yesterday. May also be monster and Winat that will be drawn to the weapon during this time. Perhaps a small reduction in their numbers will help to expedite the natural balance. So, as far as the conclusion is concerned, we still have to use the Slayer cannon to shoot the monster, right? Don't give me that told you so look. Okay, let me do that. I'm ready, yes. I'm ready, I'm ready.
Illusion shattered! Shudder!
Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Ring cutter! Shine down!
Something else? What I have to do? Touch the elemental whatever. There we go, I got that. Here, shoot here. Yes. Done. Is it charged? It's charged. Hey! Here we go. Bam!
Hey,
Now you shall perish!
Now you shot that in. Oh, die. Right there.
everyone hold hands.
Let me weave you a bird. Crush!
Yes. Yes, yes, my friend, yes.
Shudder!
Touch the elemental part, basically. Should be, yeah.
More speed.
Okay, it's another one. Here!
More speed.
Shoot here. Here. Come on. That's done. Next. This one. Ah, to shoot. Boom! Down you go. And down you go. Oh, oh. You'll be returned. Okay. Okay. Activity, we'll calm down after some time too. Thanks for precious cannon, Shria. I'll never forget the assignment was joint effort. This report. Good word for you in my report. We suddenly feel that what we went through just now is quite similar to our experience from the other year. It wasn't always smooth sailing, but we still made it in the end. And let's face it, in the end your solution proved more efficient. I can't take all the credit, because you were onto something too. If you hadn't tested the sleigh cannon, I wouldn't have obtained the necessary data. To fix a machine, you may only need to replace one gear, but the true challenge is finding that gear. His words from my mentor are beginning to make sense to me. I'm so glad you're here, Shria. I'm glad you're here too. What between these two became so different all of a sudden. Just leave it. When we cooperated on our graduation project, our relationship was rather rocky because we weren't very mature. Yeah, looking back on it, it wasn't anything too serious. Well, how about meeting at a cafe for a drink next time? We could discuss how to write a report. Alright, they alright? Quest completed. Quest completed. We can get my reward. 80 primo già. Got some achievements. Wonder of the world. I think I can get one of those. Keep it. Why not? Oh no, fire. What? Why there's a shield around those things? I'm gonna put some fire. Some fire. Ember!
At the ready.
At the ready.
I'll race you there.
Oh no. Ah! Put them to annoy me. We done? We done? They're all on. Come on, Amber, you can do it. No, you can't do it. I was wrong, Amber. You can't. You can't. You can't. Okay. What happened? Yeah, but what about that? Why
Bet you can't
everything
keep
is...
up with me.
I mean, I opened... I know, there's another one over there. What the... Weird is this place. Well, I'm not exploring the desert. I just am here now, but... Oh no, they're in an order. Well, never mind. I don't have to explore the desert now. Bye-bye.
Chivalry will
Perfetto. Okay.
body and mind.
Uh-huh. Let's go back to Sumeru. Back to Sumeru. So let me see the state of this lake. Okay, weapon is level 80. I need 3 of those. Plenty of those. Three of those. How many? What's the bench? Venture guild. Oh, up here. It's even the ace. Corpse of 3. Till they get in touch with each other. Oh no, that's the... Academy according in cooperation with the Academy and the Corpus 30. We know the Corpus 30 Academy got the whole Sumeru city. In addition, responsible for dealing problem, resident content, daily life, blah blah blah. Decided to recruit an assistant. Okay, those are the quests, the weekly quest. Reputation. Ah, I can access the bounties. Have to do more quests first. What it gives you? What's that? What the burner lamp? Gotcha, improve the efficiency of food processing by consuming minerals. Also, the cooking with their experimental instrument. Someone wanted an ultra hot burner lamp. Energy of minerals to juice up the heat. Increase cooking efficiency. Then Dendrocus. Dendro treasure compass and wings of the forest. Okay. Okay, to explore a lot, do some quest probably to reach at least level 2 to do those. Okay, and I'll be back. I'll be back. So I got 2 raisins, but I can actually make more. So I can do 3 of that. Now I have to decide if I want to Farm those ones. Philosopher on ingenuity. But point is that I can't level up because I need this puppet string. I don't have any. If I had farm, she's level 90, right? Yes. If I had to farm those ones, probably it's the best thing to do, farm those ones and bring the weapon to level 90. Always the best thing to do at the moment. But I still
Something
have...
on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
I still have this one to level up. Musu Shinsetsu. I can level up those ones. Saturday, Sunday. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. I could do this one though. Since it's Sunday, why not? Ah, wait. What's the name of this thing? Philosophy's all light. Okay, let's do some philosophy's all light. Because I have everything, right? I just need the philosophies. Ah, no, I need one of those as well. That's so annoying.
Over the centuries. But
okay, never mind though. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna bring a weapon to level 9. The plate. Let's do some plates. Let's farm some plates. Some plates. Yes. Is it level 80? There's no level 90 in this thing. Terrible, terrible. Vabbè. Let's start. Can do a few times. I need 3 gold, so I need 9 purple. I'm never gonna come out 9 purple. It's so rare to get that.
Make yourselves at home.
Make yourself at home.
Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your fate. Beg for mercy.
Not too difficult for this thing, huh?
More speed.
I see everything.
Okay,
Inazuma shines eternal.
Done. Okay, first one done. Is the raising. Hello! Genshin in the morning, Genshin in the afternoon for me, yes. Oh, we got a gold one. That's very good, actually. And 2, so we need just... we got 5 of those, 1 of those, so they're almost 3. We need 3 purple. Let's do another one. Let's see if we're lucky again. Hello, hello. I just got my first coffee. Yeah, you're on the other side of the world, unfortunately. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I got this lady. Super strong.
Rain cutter.
Bam.
Shine down. Huh? Freeze to the core.
Freeze to the core.
Shudder. Yeah.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom.
Temple of Wisdom.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
You're still
Crush.
alive. Come on. Alright, let's see if we're lucky again. we're lucky again, we don't have to do it again. We're not lucky again. I don't know if it's enough. Probably it's not. I had to go to the bench and check. Where is it? Here is the bench, right? Yes. Bench. Let me see if it's through this thing. Not true.
I see everything.
Where was? Wait. This way? No. Oh no. Those icons, I never tell you if it's up or it's down. It's down here, right? Yes, that's it.
Why isn't it working?
Oh, it's through then. You can...
Is there really no future for alchemical divination?
You can actually read their thoughts with Nahida.
I hope the children are doing well.
It's a good well, it doesn't really say anything, but for the lore it makes sense that she can read their thoughts. Not this guy apparently, no. He's not thinking about anything. They need a mount in this game. Yeah, no, the desert is a pain in the ass. When will my second son finally get a proper job? Alright, my friend, alright. You're pressured there. But it's sundries. Feel free to look around. You're selling fruit. I think I have plenty of this stuff. Tofu. Yeah, I got plenty of everything. Sorry, my friend. I thought you were selling more interesting stuff, but...
Why isn't it working?
Okay.
I don't
Let's see. If I go to weapon sensing material, I can do 3 of those. Okay. 6 of those. So I should be alright. Actually, I can do 7 of those. 7 of those. So I can do 3 of those. Alright, I should be alright. Should be able to take a weapon to level 90 now. Since I've been lucky enough to drop her weapon as well. I can enhance it. Oh no, I need those stuff. I didn't realize that I need this rubbish here. That's so hard to find. Crystalline dust. Can I buy it in the store? Shop. Crystalline dust. 3. I can buy 3 of them. And I had to use the stars. I can't use the stardust. Oh, I already did. Fungal spores. Can buy those on the list. Let me see if I can do it. No. How do you do it? Like this. Character and weapon. Luminescence. Pollen. I can do 15 of those. And then I can do 6 of those ones. At least 6. This dusk. But still not enough, right? It's still not enough. Oh, the pain. The pain. The pain you feel when you have to do these things. You have to go around, like, farm those things. It's such a pain. Well, Nahida, never mind. So we're gonna do something else. This guy here, which weapon he has? Sacrificial sword. That's a damaging opponent. What about this weapon here? Aran Jeppaku Futsu. To an all elemental damage bonus. When other nearby party member use elemental skill, the character equipping this weapon will gain 1 wave spike. When the character equipping this weapon uses elemental skill, that spell will be consumed to gain rippling upheaval. Normal attack damage. No, it's pointless. You don't use normal attack, so you don't need that. Well, keep the sword you have. Talents, you can't level up because you need to level up. Send that. No, I'm not gonna start farming this guy. Never mind. For now, it's okay like this. We're gonna do this. 86. Good Sunday to you. Okay, we're gonna just do a quest then. Oh, actually, the Abyss. I could do the Abyss. Since I didn't finish the Abyss. We'll go there. Party setup. I got this D-Look level 80. I don't understand why I didn't take it to level 90. Ah, it's already been... there's no point in that. Weapon, he has level 90 weapon. Plus 20 everything. Constellation. Oh, you see one? The look. To opponent who use HP is above 50%. Okay. Balance is only 8. That's a shame. I could have level it up to level 10. This is a good character anyway. I'm tired, I got pretty big cold. But I'm up and around, and here for the good vibes. Okay, it's not too bad. I mean, since I don't use it, I never level it up, like maxed this guy. But this guy is a good character, and he's T1, so I should actually at least this one put it to take it to level 12, 10, but never mind. I got so many characters. I got this guy that is very strong as well. Oh. I have to max them first. Okay, let's see what's this Spiral Abyss. I think I did a couple of... I really like the look. I put a bunch of effort into mine. Yeah, I didn't because I used it like at the beginning. Then I had all the characters and I didn't. So this one I did only 8 out of 9. Well, we can come back that later. Let me see this. We got Thunder, Blazing Axe, Hydro. We got Hydro on the second. Ruin Guard, it doesn't matter. Geo, Hydro, and Anemo. I have to be careful of who put the shield, because those are the most important one. If you don't have the right element against the shields. Mirror Maiden, Fatui, Hydro, Electro. Husk Standard. This guy here, the Shadow. I don't know if those ones they put a shield or not. Shadowy Husk, Line Breaker. I could put some fire on the second one. And let me see, Electro. Fire on the second one, because I see there's Hydro and Ice. And on the first one we put Ice. So let's try like this. The first half we're gonna put her with her, and maybe her. Oh, actually, Diona or Jean? Diona or Jean? Could go with Diona. And we can put on the second half Diluc. And who other? We could go with this guy here. Some fire, some rock, some electro. Can put her. And as a healer, can put Jean. Like that. Like that should be alright. Let's see how it goes. Elemental Mastery 8. Okay.
More speed.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Ha! Diana special.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, this one, they got bloody shield.
Illusion shattered.
She doesn't really care about shield anyway.
Sharing my knowledge. Think you can bully me?
Shudder. Flood of frost.
Shudder.
Beg for mercy.
Can't handle your drink. Scratch. Make yourselves at home.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Come on,
There
guys.
is no escape.
Hey!
Shudder.
Alright. 1 minute. So we got quite a while to finish this one. Okay, let's start with Zhongli.
Solidify.
Then call
This
this
is
guy.
order.
Then Jin.
Wind, hear me.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Main Fräulein.
Retribution!
But I can't get this guy here. I can't hit him.
Fullest flame! I summon thee!
Come on, these bloody birds. I can't hit them.
Burn! Stabilize. Order guide
But
you.
die like this. Come on. More?
Oz, reveal thyself! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Come on, Diluc. Do your job. Vaporize. No, Diluc, come on. Diluc. Nothing.
Gather.
By royal decree!
Burn.
Can you kill them, please? No. Zombie. They take too long. They take too long.
I will
to
have
do
order.
everything.
I swear by my sword.
Also, why the recharge is so slow now? Ooh.
Midnight, Phantasm!
Are you dead or not? Come on. Luckily, the first team is so strong. The first team is so strong that less than a minute they took, and they gave a lot of time to those guys over here. But Diluc is too slow. Attack too slow. Critic rate, yeah, critic.
More speed.
Rate and damage. Yeah, sure.
The Temple of Wisdom! We're back up! Look at you, Boozle! Think you can bully me?
Illusion shattered. Crush. Freeze to the core.
The damage she does. It's unbelievable.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Now you shall perish.
Quicken, aggravate, quicken. What's that? Ooh, there's
Illusion
two more.
shattered.
Bloody hell.
I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom! Can't handle your dreams! Huh! Shaken and stirred!
There is no escape. Shudder. Blood of frost. Beg for mercy.
This one, they have some pitfalls, right? That I don't know.
Shudder.
Look at you, Boozle! Make yourselves at home!
Inazuma shines eternal.
I think they were the legs. Okay, almost 2 minutes, to do that one. Almost 2 minutes.
Gather.
Lowest one! Oz revealed!
Come on, Diluc. Do your job.
Retribution.
Oh! Resistance of
Solidified.
Diluc is nothing.
Barbados. Guide us.
Gather. Order guide you.
What will guide you?
Verdict is. Solidify.
Wings of darkness. Come, seven
But
night from day.
calm down, please. Yeah, calm down.
Time for
Retribution. Vai di Luke, vai.
This is order. Gather.
By royal decree.
Oh, it's not finished. Shit.
No rest for the wicked. Verdict is.
Oh.
Stabilize.
I swear by my sword.
Why am I getting frozen?
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I will have order.
Order, please. Order.
Solidify. Burn.
Luke, where are you?
Stabilize.
Okay, what we did? 3 star? I hope 3 stars, huh? I hope that was 3 stars. We never know. Ah no, that's chamber 3. Ah, damn it. Normal and charge attack, damage 20%. Why not?
Hey,
Just you two?
scratch.
Crush.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. Well met. Crush.
Oh my god. She's just too strong.
Diana Special.
It's a broken
Torn to
character,
oblivion.
really. Oh, that's a new enemy.
Make yourselves at home.
Blood of frost. Beg for mercy. Yes, I got.
No!
My
What happened?
Shake and
How
add
did they
stir.
kill her?
Can't handle your drink.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Start dying, my friend, huh?
Illusion shattered.
The Temple of Wisdom. Ha, I'm here.
Shine down.
Come on, my friend, you will die on me.
Look at you, Boo Down.
Without her, it's complicated now.
Torn to oblivion.
And that one is down.
There is no escape.
Alright. They managed to kill Yuna.
Solidify.
First you, my friend, because you
Oh,
kill
it's
people,
revealed
huh?
by Splat.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Verdict is.
Let's end this quickly. Stay right there.
Order guide you.
Order guide you.
Gather. Time for retribution.
Let's end this
Wind,
quickly.
hear me.
By royal decree.
Burn.
Where are you aiming?
Let's not waste time.
Ah,
Let's end this
let
quickly.
me
Wings of
understand.
darkness. Come, sever
Fire doesn't burn the shield, the electro shield.
Go as one.
This is order.
Fire doesn't break the electro
Solidify.
shield.
Verdict is
Let's end this quickly.
But like that, it's gonna take 74 years.
stabilize.
I thought the fire would break it.
Let's end this quickly.
Burn.
I guess this is it.
I swear by my sword.
This isn't good.
What a waste. What a waste.
Oz revealed by
Solidify. Order guide you. Stabilize. As you wish, main Fräulein.
power flows through me.
Time for retribution.
Nah. I'm never gonna get this star here.
Out of my sight.
Zhongli? Zhongli,
Mirror
you can
images.
do it. Okay? Zhongli? Thank you.
Solidify.
By royal
Burn.
One is down.
Winter, where are you?
Zhongli takes 74 hours to
Go as
recharge.
one.
But why the charge is so slow? Look at that.
Her Majesty's power flows through me.
Barbados, guide us.
Gather.
Nothing.
Time for retribution.
Come on, my friend. Go down. I'm gonna get not even 2 here.
Out of my sight.
I will have order. Stabilize. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Terrible. 1 star. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I lost so much time with those 2 guys with the electro shield. I thought the fire would break the electro shield. Instead, you need ice. Well, never mind. For now, it's okay like this. I wanted to do some the continuation of the Sumeru Arc Conquest, to have a bit of this. Let's see what happens. What can I get?
Hey,
Yeah, I can see what they're thinking.
The lady's adventure plans are probably on hold for good.
just gonna shop around for one more day.
That's nice that they did that. It makes a lot of sense. Catherine, what you thinking? Nothing. She doesn't think. Because she's a puppet.
Ad Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let
She
me
doesn't
think.
know what they are.
Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
Feel embarrassed just imagining it.
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Armos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Get something to drink.
Hey, that's not any better.
Something to drink. Isn't that just asking for a beating?
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
You're not actually Catherine, are you?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, Ad Astra Abisask? So it's been you this whole time?
It's been like a minute.
Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
So the Akasha can take away the dreams of gods.
It was another dream about the Sumeru's festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked
Round and
really
round.
happy.
So gods can dream, actually.
I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children. You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sumeru's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah.
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
Pity?
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homayani's
The
haven't
lady that
allowed
died
any
and
visitors
get back
after
to
the
life.
festival, so we haven't been able to check on her. Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, Our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Exactly.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival?
So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities.
Arrest them, maybe.
As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Look at the face of Paimon. Look at her face. Look at the face of the guy over there. How are you looking at her? Anyway, yeah, they shouldn't be going after those people. They took hostage the entire town. I mean, they should arrest them. Emptiness, deception. Emptiness and deception. I wonder if I'll ever have I mean, this one is water and healer, but cat lady. It's between the cat lady and this guy. This guy cannot heal. He's in the party just because it's water. I can have a reaction with Let's try this for now. Let's keep this guy for now. It shouldn't be very difficult anyway, the quest.
Let's continue our chat here.
The more you look at the image, the better it gets, yeah.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida?
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Possess a key figure in the academia. I don't think she can do that. Possess a student and infiltrate the sages' quarters. We could grab someone close to the sages and question them. No, they will know then that you possess them, no? Possess a student.
No way, that's too risky.
Too risky.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives.
Right.
Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
God of Sumeru. That's alright. We could grab someone close to the sages and question them?
We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
Possess a key figure in the academia?
I've already tried that, but all the key members of the academia, even the core 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
I can't think of anything else because your head is empty.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Setaria?
No.
Setaria?
Who's Setaria?
Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sumeru Festival repeated
In the
itself.
dream, yeah.
You could even say we're old enemies by now.
But they were
Paimon still
puppets.
remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Setaria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the Academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then.
She's from the
Paimon feels
desert.
like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
From the
The
outback.
name Setaria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light.
What?
Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
He's no longer just a metaphor.
From the sound of it, Setaria's just hung up on the research opportunities here.
Oh yeah, because she can read thoughts of people, so she knows actually doesn't agree with those. The smug of Paimon, that's unbelievable. She knows who's actually doesn't agree with what the sages are doing. That's why she's targeting this Setaria.
But she doesn't really support the Academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
This lady's like Google. She knows everything about anyone.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Setaria will take a day off from the Academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Gather information. Can I change her wings? How do you do that? pressing. Wing glide. Ah, I didn't unlock it yet. She need those ones. Those are all terrible on her. Maybe those ones. Better than the black one. Black one are just awful. This one for now. When I unlock the green one are perfect for her. What I had to do? Forgot. I already forgot. Come in. Oh, to talk with people.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
Ask
No,
about
I
Sataria.
already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key characteristics?
Why? What?
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
What you up to? I don't understand.
Of course, of course. In that case...
Also, she's a kid.
Uh-huh. It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
I offended everybody.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
My prospect in love.
Love prospects? No problem at all. Oh.
You're gonna be alone forever.
The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you. How could that be?
What?
Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
It's not their fault. They're just cats.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is, suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Food for the cats. Okay, what information we gain from this? Nothing. Let's see what she's thinking.
Everyone hold hands!
Nothing. She doesn't think. What about you? Nothing. These people are completely blank.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Sumeru City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
No.
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I still don't
I
understand
suppose
why
you could
she's
say
getting
it all
this
started with my
information. I
dad.
mean, for what
He's a
reason?
mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret, and I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
That's nice.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have
wonder
someone in
why
charge of
they
logistics
don't
at the guild come
make
by
their
another day
lips
for some
move
goods.
for the entirety
We'll leave you
of
to
the
it.
sentence.
Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
I still don't understand why we're doing this. I mean, we're talking with these people without getting any information that has any meaning. Tavern hostess. Okay, let's talk with the tavern hostess.
This should be our final stop. Cetaria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia, so she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Sumeru's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
They have the same face.
Sorry,
Her and
I
Catherine.
don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right. I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came
They're
to
twin.
Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform
And
research
even the lady
from the
at the
restaurant's
table
basement.
back there
I'm
is the
sure I'll
same.
get into the academia
It's
after
the
their
same
next round of
person.
exams.
What an admirable spirit for
Incredible.
learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons.
Yeah, they got
Most of
3
the time,
faces in
employees
this
use it for
game, and
breaks
they,
or to
you know,
hold
use
private
them
events.
for everyone.
I see. Yes, that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
Oh, she left. There was a person there. What are you thinking about, huh? Nothing. Not even you thinking anything. Alright, I think we talked with people. We didn't get any useful information, but
So,
I
was
hope
that
she has a
everybody?
plan.
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Cetaria.
What's the point of all the information we've collected?
Yeah, they changed the
Nahida,
hairstyle
you
and the
still haven't
clothes.
told
That's
us
it.
how you're planning to make Cetaria face her problems.
Cetaria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember you mentioned that the Aramaids...
A noi popolo non ci cagano proprio. Quindi non vale la pena neanche a votare, non andate a votare.
Lo scorso 4 marzo lei è andata a votare?
No, io non voterò più. Signora, i limoni, signora!
This audio is crazy. You can understand it because it's in Italian, but it's ridiculous. Making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection. Yeah, the audio is practically an interview of There was this guy in a grocery store or something, and there was this journalist that was interviewing him about election or something, and this guy was saying, oh, there's no point in voting anymore because everyone is the same and something like that. Then realized that the lady that was buying the shop in the grocery store was leaving without the bag. So he started yelling, lady, the lemons, the lemons! It's crazy, all that live in TV, huh?
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
So we had to guilt trick this lady into helping us. If King Desert were to criticize Satara's action, if King Desert were to make demands.
So how do we set that up?
Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
Okay.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply they've already converted to the faith of King Deshret, and then convey our made-up will of King Deshret.
I thought that you said that you didn't want to possess people that are not guilty of anything, because then you will be exactly like the sages. And now you're telling me that you want to possess those those shoppers over there. I mean, it wasn't easy just to possess one of the students and go directly to the sages at this point. I mean, and also I should remember how those three people were talking and lie in their way of speaking. I'm never gonna do that. My name is Bloody Forgetful Alex for a reason. I don't know what to do.
As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
So that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
I hope she's gonna do it and not me, because I had no idea.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
What do you mean?
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
So we had to do some sort of Cyrano shit. But why don't you do it? I mean, you're the god.
That is pretty convenient. But why does he have to do this?
Exactly,
Can't you do it yourself?
Paimon, exactly. Why can't you do it?
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
Yeah, let's possess them twice. We went from let's not possess anyone that is not guilty to let's possess these people, pass at them, try to trick guilty the lady over there into gain access to the sages. I mean, just storming there with a rifle, pointing at the face of the guy and tell him to tell you everything. I mean, maybe it's easier like this. No, this is gonna go terribly
I
wrong.
would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
That was your idea.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
I see.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Alright, tomorrow afternoon. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's jump till tomorrow afternoon. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How do you change time? I can't remember. Also, why I have this bird? I can't even remember when I put it on. What is this? Endora. What's Endora? Oh,
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
It's better the other bird. What is it? Ah, down here, okay. So tomorrow afternoon is said, huh? Let's go to 6 in the afternoon. Oh no, that's evening. No, abort, abort! Tomorrow between 12 and 6. Okay, between 12 and 6. So let's go to 12. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is fine. Time on rarely has ethical advice, yes. La giungla, la giungla. Okay. Let's possess! Pizzazz! Pizzazz!
Oh, here she comes. Satori is here.
To just help my hair just a second. There we go. Worse than before, but they were very annoying. Okay. She's coming!
Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Okay, Cyrano de
I'm
Bergerac.
starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Yeah, it does, but it's better to have them long in my face all the time. They're too long. Whoa! Oh no, she's having a stroke.
That's right.
She's a
You
little
really can't
kid,
force
come
anything when it
on.
comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Oh, come on. Oh, the cat knows.
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
There we go. We already there. We already there, and I don't remember anything. What was the name of the cats? Hamru and Tamru or Harut and Marut? I should have paid more attention. Meo and Peo. Hamru and Tamru. I will go with Hamru and Tamru.
Are you sure? Those aren't ringing a bell
Of
for
course,
some
I was
reason.
wrong.
Well, actually, they have many names.
Huh, I see. I imagine that must be hard for the kitties, too.
Damn it.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
The divine voice of
I'd like to
wisdom.
get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long
Look
it'll
at
take me to
Paimon.
finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
It's like Chopper in One Piece. Good to get over with. Alright.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
Ho ho ho. Or the let's go with the hum.
The gods are asking. Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
How to scare people.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
Yes, the Desert King. Eh.
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
Oh, she chose for me. She knows already that I wouldn't miss that.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret passed away a long time ago. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
It's been spread like what? It's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. So they even what are they? Russia? They even do misinformation campaign. What the? They're like Russia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life? King Deshret resurrection is a misinformation campaign.
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
She was speaking to a spirit of a god that don't have to be living. I got it. Yeah, but I mean, these gods, they actually die like normal people, or they just reincarnate in something else. I never understood that because they're not very clear in this game. Also, why their fingers are like triangular? What the fuck is wrong with their hands?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
She didn't like it. Sorry. She's not convinced. Some crates.
Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss.
More
To
or
have
less.
something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract Harabatot theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
Let's possess some other people.
He's out
Come
of
on.
Keem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
Wait for Naida. Okay. Bang. Poor people, my god.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
He was talking about making pots, right? He likes to make pots, I think. I mean, he sell pots. Makes sense that he likes to make pots, no?
Oh, right. Your old man's craft.
Yeah, see?
How could I forget?
Perfect.
Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
He's feeling a lot better. So he's feeling a lot better, that's for sure. Now he can lift stuff, or he's walking more now. Probably lift stuff? I mean, walking more, what he has to do with that? Lift stuff, I guess.
Huh? Wasn't he nursing a leg injury?
Damn it.
If I recall correctly, his strong arms had always been his pride and joy.
He sprained his arm a while back while trying to show off his strength. I thought you'd heard.
Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
I'm so jealous of you because you chose to betray King Desert and you spend your time with the crooks. This sentence doesn't make any sense. If you is telling that she chose to betray King Desert and spend the time with the crooks, you can't be jealous of her.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
This angle doesn't make her justice, huh?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Yes, I am good at this. Oh no, that's the door. Who's at the door? a sec. Was Amazon, and unfortunately I dropped wherever it was. I hope it's not breakable because I dropped it. Alright. But I knew it.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Let's.
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan.
Yes. Going. Give me a second. Voila!
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
I remember the basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Well, she's right though.
Please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Did they push too hard?
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics. So she's actually giving up those friends of her. What's wrong with the face of this lady? Is that some sort of weird growing thing on her face? So, what bitch? She's giving up these people.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared.
Oh my god, look at her face. Very creepy.
Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
She's having a stroke or something. She's going crazy.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You should follow your heart.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity.
Serendipity?
Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Great. We finally broke her.
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sumeru's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
I bet it's that guy. The guy with the ears.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha.
Take a picture of them.
Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
Alright.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap.
You better
I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
Alright, I trust you.
Okay.
So...
that was easy.
If I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
No.
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
Then you have to come to my house and clean every week for the next 3 years. Then you'll be atoned.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars.
And you have to mow the lawn as well.
Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
What is she looking? Look how she's looking at that. Imagine people passing here and see this lady there. She's so Jesus or something. Oh my god. Alright.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise.
All the praise.
Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, All we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Okay, doesn't matter that we burn the brain of those three over there.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
Yeah.
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, but the question wasn't that. The question was, if we pray to the gods, are we praying to you, or there are other bloody gods that are above you? That was the question. And you didn't answer, as usual, in this game. Wait for the following night, 19 to 24. I think I have to wait 1 day and a half to get that. Wow. Should be it. Where is that we have to go? Investigate. Riddle. One more figure. Interested in Drusus riddle? Is it really a riddle? I don't think this is the quest we're doing. It was set up by academia researcher named Drusus. As far as I know, he's an eccentric even among the academia crowd. He loves to talk about riddles with anyone, as well as the research all kind of encryption methods. But some of his riddles are too incomprehensible, so not many people are willing to deal with him. So he came up with the solve riddle for prizes idea. Simply put, this riddle actually hint at the treasure trove. You just have to show up at the right place at the right time using the right method, and you get the treasure. Drusus also gave a hint, saying that the locations are all within Sumeru City. That as you can see, no adventurer has been able to succeed. You can certainly try if you're interested. But if you ask me, I tell you to do something else more productive. Okay. Investigate. In the light of alternative day cycles, one can see the homeward figure of a lighthouse on the bridge. Homeward figure. It's the shadow, I guess. Oh no, what's happening now?
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can't we just call her Nahida?
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly, just what Paimon was thinking.
I somehow doubt that.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Don't you feel like something is off?
Off? What do you feel is off?
It's just a little too quiet around here.
It's the middle of the night.
It's 7 in the evening. It's not in the
quiet.
middle of the night.
You're not getting paranoid, are you?
No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Yeah, she's...
Maybe it's just a coincidence. maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
I doubt it.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
So, practically, oh, it's probably a trap, but we go anyway. Okay. They're tricking us because there's no one around, but we go anyway. Good job.
Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
What's this Academia? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, this guy that's faster. Here we go. That's a trap. Ooh, cutscene. Fully animated cutscene. Look at that.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Il dottore. Why is in Italian, il dottore?
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
What about these people?
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success.
So it's practically
and now it
rewriting
seems
their
they can
memories.
no longer
Oh,
hold
come on,
back
that's
their
so
sheer
cool.
adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Uh-oh. I think they know who you are now.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
Also, il dottore over there.
You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
So this guy wants the gnosis now. The gnosis. He wants the gnosis. Let me reset the thing.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is the heater going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
I'm not sure. That guy was pretty terrifying.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Number 2 of the Fatui.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently. And that even the sages are wary of him.
The guy's very, very dangerous.
Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimated the scale of this problem.
Yeah. Now now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
We need to find a way to reunite with Nahida. Yeah.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's go find someone else who might be involved.
You mean?
Let's go find Tinari.
Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville. Gandharvaville. Ooh.
Time to act.
So what am I? I think that's it's up in the sky. No, it must be under the bridge then. Here under the bridge. Here we go. Find you. Yep. Let me see if this thing works.
I see everything.
Grab. Ah, it works. You can grab item with this move. What's that?
Hey.
No. You really want to do this? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's too short.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Hey.
Oh. Hey. Okay. We have to go to Tignari here. In Gandharvaville. We can go to the Gandharvaville. Let's go here and then we fly to Gandharvaville. Let's fly down. Please ignore me. Please ignore me. Please ignore me. Actually, no, because there could be something under the thing.
I see everything.
Shine down.
Still alive. Ah, that's this thing that I need for nothing. Well, never mind then. Let's talk with this guy. Oh wait, I can do this. Ah, nuts. I need the bloody card. Well, let's talk with this guy first.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Whoa, scary.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
The Outcast?
Mystery.
An outcast from the academia?
Sound like the doctor.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Maybe he's taking advantage of the academia resources.
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
I'm sorry for you.
You're up, traveler!
You're up, traveler! Hey, hola!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
There is no escape! Inazuma
Bulbasaur!
shines eternal!
I see everything!
Need.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Illusion shattered!
Meltdown.
That was pretty
Completely.
rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Probably it won't be long before we see more of them. But
Yeah.
they're rubbish anyway.
Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tainari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Smart people. Zanza Sag. Hey.
Everyone hold hands.
It's not thinking. Sag. Wiggling tail. Take good care of the doggy squad. Woof. Thank you for taking care. Woof. Sumeru Rose. 4. Oh, the dog gave me the Sumeru Rose. Hello. I'm the god.
I see everything.
I need to keep an eye on those meditating scholars in the forest.
Hey!
The Evaluation Council always deals with such bothersome issues. I'll just pretend I've never heard of it. The rainforest is the best place to live.
It's nice that we can actually...
I see everything.
Collei, what do you have to say? Nothing.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right?
She's dying.
To be honest, I'm not doing too well.
It's not the
My
best thing
Elazar
to
has been
say to
progressing at
someone
a
that is
faster
dying.
rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks. Oh, Kale.
It seems that curing Irmin's soul is our only chance.
Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him. Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI.
Oh no.
He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia forest? He even turned down the sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time though. No,
He didn't give
I
a
only
reason.
found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Party's DI. A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Let's go to Paradise DI. I don't know where is it, Paradise DI though. C'è stato reset. Oddio. Please take care of yourself, Colle, even if you're dying.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards.
Okay.
Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
See you. Catherine is busy in completing the quest. Adventure takes courage. What? What's adventure takes courage? Really? I had to do the secondary quest first. Why? She wasn't busy till now. Ad Astra Abysos, welcome to the Adventure Guild. Hello. Take a commission or deal with other affair. Why are you both staring at me? Is that something significant you would like to inquire about? We just want to take a commission. Understood. You seem like a seasoned adventurer already. You could say that. Then you must be well acquainted with the Adventure Guild way of operation. Therefore, and I didn't read. If you have any question for the guild, please feel free to ask me. Please pitch in with the commission of Sumeru City. Outstanding adventure like you will surely be a great help to people here. Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abysos. Quest completed. Ok. Va bene. Never mind. I don't know what was about. And now she's here. Okay.
Wait! Look who it is!
Nahida!
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You are Nahida, right?
This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
That's terrible.
Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even
What
a pool
happened
of
then?
stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
I mean, this technology that they're using is too dangerous. It's unbelievable that you can get information from their brain and you can even put stuff into their brain like let them believe things that they didn't happen. I mean, this thing is too dangerous. Not worth it. It's not worth it to have.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy. Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Okay,
Well,
Nahida.
we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right? When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds.
Oh no.
Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him?
Why didn't-
He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Why doesn't she just get out of her temple or whatever she's in?
Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work.
Piece of crap.
Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui. We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
This lady came and said, nope.
Nahida, how did you know we were trying
Not my
to get
business.
to Party's
Bye.
PI? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads? We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find? Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Enter Paradise the eye. The eye.
Hey!
Surely everyone knows quantity cannot make up for quality.
Alright. Hypatia. Oh, Hypatia was the lady in the forest.
Traveler? It is you!
Ah! It's Hypatia!
Long
What a
time no
pleasant
see.
surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here,
Who is that
hardly anyone has
enthusiasm?
even talked to me.
Alright, we're friends.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
She can't
What do you
remember all
think?
that.
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
I'm really happy for you.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Contact with the gods. What the hell she's talking about?
That sounds incredible!
Actually, we're here for Tainari.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
And she doesn't ask why this lady should protect my consciousness or something.
We're using that incense again?
All right now.
Oh, she had it
Hold
in her
my
pocket
hand.
thing.
I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Alright, let's see
Ready?
how does it work this time. Not even the god of Dendro knows about it, apparently. Maybe it's just drugs. And they say, you know, Smurfs in costume.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Oh no.
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled.
Who's this guy?
The first to betray me was a god.
It's Scaramouche.
My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
Oh shit.
Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face.
You became a villain.
My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty. A blank slate. And ready to receive a supreme gnosis. Brimming with pure divinity.
He wants to become a god? His puppet?
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Stalking people. Oh no.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
He is not. What are you talking about? You're completely gone.
Alas, shame. If only... If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God! Please grant me forgiveness and salvation!
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Wake up, Hypatia.
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Hiding from me?
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be.
Oh no.
Wait.
She's going crazy.
Have I already lost my mind?
Yes. That she just leave. Okay, like that.
Wait, something isn't right.
Mic drop, and she gone. Okay, wait, something isn't right. That you think? You think something isn't right? Oh no. What's happening now? Gods. Your dendro power. Oh no. What is happening? What? She woke up? I see you. Oh shit. Well, Raiden made a mess with this guy. She should do something. I mean, you can't create something like that and then just throw it. What happened to the traveler? Why the screen was... Oh, that's it.
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the traveler's back?
It's me.
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
This time she did just transfer her mind to my body.
What?
Our mind swapped
You
places.
swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Yeah, because I know the Traveler is not human. Traveler is a god. I'm pretty sure that he is a god.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore.
Oh no.
But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Even in a moonless night, she's the moon, so even without her, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusion and lies. So we had to find again the star that was the lady.
Oh no!
The lady that we broke.
Hida's trapped in the sanctuary of Suristhana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
It's in a code that only we know.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Well, she said she was the moon, so the moonless night, it's her.
Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sumeru's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Exactly. The moon refers to Nahida. Starlight refers to the people of the desert. Illusion and light refer to the Academia's plans.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
I think we're much stronger than her.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Suristhana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the Traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So?
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I just recovered some new intel.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The Academia is turning the Balladeer into a god.
What?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a nation god under construction. This guy, you saw an extra chain consciousness with Nahida. It doesn't have a power of a god.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis Di and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru Village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
So they don't want to keep her locked and reign themselves. They actually want to make a new god. But how do you even make a new god? I mean, gods are gods. You can't make one. What is this shit?
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
Let's set for the desert
We've
now.
pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Okay, so we practically have to go to the desert now, because the quest is complete. The 4 and log ahead. And Act 3, though. Still Act 3. So, the quest is not finished. But we had to head to the desert. So, I had to start exploring the desert. What is it here? What is a new quest? It says story quest. You have not reached certain ending. Oh my god, look how many shit here. Can never do all this. Well, I will do it sooner or later, but for today I think that's enough. Thank you guys for coming in my stream. Have a chat. Happy Sunday to everybody. Have a nice evening. And I'm gonna go and prepare for the football match tonight.